So we're here at the Fate Reforged pre-release. I've got my Ugin's Fate pack. We'll see what Fate Ugin has in store for me. I hope it's him. I hope that's what I get. Ooh, here it is. We did it. We got there.
It's Ugin's construct.
A manifest token. So hopefully things go better for me in the actual pre-release. Right now I'm 1-0. Luckily, there are some good players in the room. I've never beat Mike in a sanctioned match of Magic, so he could stop me. EB's here, he's 1-0. And one of the best players in the history of Magic, Stephen Wolfman's here. Maybe he'll crush me. I don't know, lots of ways things could go wrong for me today, but we will let you know how things go. So I'm here with Mike Ray. Mike, what clan did you choose today?
I picked Mardu.
Why did you pick Mardu?
Mardu just did something that's familiar. It's build an aggressive deck. You don't have to think too much. You just play cards. But I know we were talking about lots of removal in this set, so it's pretty much you play some removal spells and the rest creatures can make a semblance of a deck. So yeah.
You picked Mardu last time. I think some people are going to start to say that you don't know how to play any other. You don't know how to play blue and green because even in the Holiday Cube you played black-white.
I did play black-white, but to be fair, in one draft I think I played for Cons, I actually drafted Tamara. And I know in Constructed I played Jeskai sometimes, so...
I'll leave you with this, Mike. If they didn't see it happen, did it actually happen?
Well, that's to be debated, alright.
I should have the innocent look before I started playing, right? I'm so happy it's gonna start soon.
So Evie, you don't play a lot of Magic anymore.
I don't.
You play the cubes and that's it, but you're here for the pre-release Fate Reforged. How do you think it's going to go down?
I think that I will win every match, and in the end I'll have a good time.
You know, there's one player who's been a thorn in your side for a little while now.
Side thorns, this guy. Mike Ray.
It's been Mike. He stomped you at the Holiday Cube this year.
He did, I'll admit it.
Do you think you're going to be able to win all your matches when he's in the room?
Yeah, because he sucks. It'll work out.
What clan did you choose?
I chose Jeskai. Jeskai. So hopefully some good stuff. Make a good deck.
Alright, thanks a lot.
Game 1 loss.
Hey guys, this is the deck that I was running. I was playing Mardu, as you can see. My removal package was bathed in Dragonfire. This was a good spell to get rid of a blocking creature, but it's not good against things that have dash, which I found out. So in some situations you're going to want to run this, other situations you're not. Burn Away is good, it stops people from delving. Bring Low we already know about. So here's one of the questions I had, Sandblast or Kill Shot. And what I found was the fact that this could deal damage to a blocking creature not being totally relevant, but also the difference between dealing 5 damage to target attacking creature and destroying target attacking creature was also not very relevant. Both of them do pretty much the exact same thing. So let's take a quick look at the creatures. I played Typhoid Rats because, you know, why not? Warnamed Aspirant was pretty good. This card I was Sultai Emissary. When it dies, you get to manifest. I thought it was a very interesting card. I didn't get to use it that often, but it was like definitely good for 2 mana. There's the Jeskai Barricade. This is a really good spell. It's 1 and a white, 0/4 flash defender, and when it enters the battlefield, you may return another creature you control to its owner's hand. So it's you may, so you don't have to. And a lot of the times you'll play this in response to them removing your creature. I had Kiru Bloodsucker, which is always just an okay card. But you know, with Barricade, it makes it a little bit better because you can sack that Barricade later for a little bit of value. Sandstep Outcast, very, very good. I really like this card. Always made the 1/1 spirit creature with it. There's very few situations where you're going to want to put a +1/+1 counter on it, and the spirit is just fantastic. I ended up getting 2 of them. I was very lucky. One of the 3 dash cards I got was a Goblin Heel Cutter. This is my second favorite. I think this card is very good. So one of the things I realized about dash was that normally I would always want to play it for its dash cost as opposed to just hard casting it. The only exception to that is if I have 2 creatures with dash in my hand. In that case, what I want to do is play 1 dash creature, probably this one, Alicia's Vanguard, just because it doesn't do much. It doesn't do anything else when it's attacking. And this one I value more, so I want to keep it in my hand most of the time, or like during my opponent's turn. And if they have sorcery speed removal, they can deal with this. The only reason why you don't want to keep 2 creatures with dash in your hand is because it becomes more difficult to pay 6 mana every turn as opposed to 3 to keep bringing them back. Oh, spoiler alert. Alabaster Kieran is still good. Ponyback Brigade has a few combos now. So it's a good card just by itself, but when you open the Flame Rush Rider, it becomes a lot better. So this is the last card I had. Oh, actually, I have one more card with dash. It's 3/3, and whenever it attacks, put a token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. That's a copy of another target attacking creature, and then you exile the token. So what you do is you make a token of the Ponyback Brigade. The token comes into play, which gives you 3 more goblin tokens, and you have to exile it. That's fine. You still get to keep your goblins. This card is pretty good. It just got removed every time I played it. I didn't draw it that often, so I can't really speak about it, but I can tell that this is good. High Spire Mantis is still good. Rage Form I got to play in almost every game. It only once got a creature, and it was the Warnamed Aspirant, so it didn't really do too much in that. But still 4 mana for a 2/2 double strike that could be a creature. Like, it's a 2/2 double strike that they have to be worried about, and that was the case. My opponents definitely spent more time worrying about this manifested Rage Form than they did about other cards which were actual threats, and they ended up spending removal on this when they should have pointed their removal elsewhere. Mardu Rough Rider, still good. And then I got my dragons, Ward Scale Dragon. It's a 4/4 flyer for 6. I actually never casted it. It was in my hand like twice. I never got a chance to play, but I'm sure it's good. This one I played like a bunch, and it was fantastic. It never died. Again, a 4/4 flyer for 6. And this thing, it triggers all my dragons. It's 4/5 dash, flying. Whenever a dragon you control attacks creatures you control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. Wow, I didn't realize that. I thought it was the dragon gets +1/+0 until end of turn. But yeah, interesting. still good. Still very good. Actually, better. So guys, we just did round 1. How'd it go?
Oh, I lost the first game.
I might have lost the game.
I won my match. It went well.
How do you feel about your decks?
Not the greatest pull, not the greatest deck, but I'll try and make it work.
Yeah, I think my deck ran well, so I'm still not 100% sure how it does if it stumbles, kind of. But I thought it's pretty good. I'm playing 4 colors, but I've got like some morphs or whatever kind of thing, and they kind of work out, so I'm pretty happy with it.
So that was the pre-release. Unfortunately, I didn't get any more footage. Just so you know, Mike ended up going 0-3, I believe, and EB went 3-0, and I went 3-0. It was only 3 rounds because it was a midnight pre-release. We ended at about 5 in the morning. We all wanted to go home. But I got a bunch of packs. I got 17 packs of Fate Reforged. I was sure there was 17, but it seems there's 16. Whatever, maybe I'm mistaken. The reason why I got so many packs, I got 10 for myself, and EB ended up splitting with the last round opponent, so he got 7. And then he said, Milo, we're good friends. You're a hell of a guy, he said to me. He said, one of the best guys I know. I want you to have these 7 packs. I want you to open them on the camera, on the YouTubes. I want the YouTubes to see all them cards. So, you know, I'll do that for him. I'll open his packs in a video. I'll open my packs in a video tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. And let me know how your pre-release went. It was Fate Reforged. Woo! Spring break. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye.